It's like my light.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Hey.
Hey besties, and welcome back to other episodio with Besties Aguirre. We are back with another Boxycharm unboxing video. Yay! I know I haven't done this. I don't think I've done this since September or August. I don't even remember. But I haven't done one of these because I wasn't getting them, but I am getting them again, and I had to do a video on this specific box because I was in love with every product that came in this month's box. So if you want to see what came in here and you want to see how to use them if you do get Boxycharm, then you go ahead and you keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get into the unboxing. You guys already know what this box looks like. Ya está toda abierta. So let me just show you what it comes with. All these goodies right here. Oh my god, it's falling. It's all right here though. Let me walk you through all of the products that we got, and let me show you como yo los usé. So like I always say in these videos, you know that this comes with the little Boxycharm pamphlet, information guide. I don't freaking know, but it tells you what comes in the box, what it runs for, and a little description. So the palette that we got in this month's box is this Ace Beauty. I don't know if it's pronounced Ace Beauty, but I'm gonna say Beauty. And this is Grandiose palette from Grandiose. Okay, I don't know, let me say this again. This is from Ace Beauty, which I'm guessing is the cosmetic line. And then this particular palette, I think it's called Grandiose palette. This is what it looks like, and let me show you the inside because it looks absolutely wonderful. These are my colors right here. These warm tones, cranberries, golds, browns, the whole thing. This is something I would definitely use on the regular basis. Alright, so let me walk you through this palette so I can show you how I used it, but as well as this palette here before I actually get into it. I also want to go ahead and bring out the brushes that we received, because in the little clip that I'm going to be showing, you're going to watch me use both of them. So I kind of want to talk about both of them at the same time. All right, but to start off, we did have the palette. The first color that I took was Clove, which is this peachy color. So along with that peachy color, I did take one of the brushes, which was 121 mini tapered brush. So all I did was take Clove and apply it in a half circle all around my crease, bringing it from the outer to the inner corner. And as you can see, I am just blending out that shade just very lightly and making sure that the edges are well blended and not too harsh. Now for the second color, I did dig into Poppy, which as you can see is this cranberry color. And for Poppy, I took the brush 131 mini angled brush, and all I did with this brush was take it on the outer corner and I applied it on the inner corner, and then again I just lightly buffed because we are kind of creating this angled halo eye, I guess you can say. While I go ahead and blend this out, let me tell you a little bit about this palette. So this palette featuring 4 shimmer shades and 4 bold mattes. Your new Grandiose palette has all you need to create unlimited eye looks. These eyeshadows were carefully milled and pressed to deliver intense pigmentation and easy blending. Now this little palette right here does run for $24.99. Not bad for this kind of palette. I think that price is actually very reasonable, and I think that if I saw this palette outside of Boxycharm, I would definitely purchase it. But let me go ahead and tell you what is the next thing that I did. So with that same Poppy color, I also went in with 141 mini round brush, and I use that to get into the center to finish off that half circle. So we did an outer half circle, and then we're doing a little smaller inner half circle. And I use that to create that definition. After I applied those colors, I quickly went back with 121 and Clove to make sure that everything was well blended. So I wanted to make sure everything was blending together. Now let me go into the next color that I used. For the center of the halo eye, I did take Myrtle. Myrtle, as you can see, is this very nice coppery color, coppery brown. And to apply that, I used my favorite brush, which was my finger. Of course, that's the best way to get that good pigmentation, and these shimmers are actually very pigmented. So with your finger, you will get that shimmer and that intensity that you want. So I just went ahead, took my pinky, and applied that in the center. So as I apply this shimmer, let me tell you about these brushes. These are the Luxie Luminous Eye Set. Add a little sparkle to your brush collection with this limited edition Boxycharm collaboration. The Luxie Luminous Eye Set features 4 synthetic eye brushes exclusively wrapped for Boxycharm. Let me pause real quick and tell you the next color that I used. For the inner corner, I went in with this shade that you see right here, which is Jasmine. This shade was made for me. And for Jasmine, I used mini flat angled brush. So it's just the last brush in the set. I really didn't know what to use it for, so I'm like, let me use it to pop in this inner color here. And let me continue. The Luxie 141 mini round brush is perfect for smudging or smoking out your lower lash line, while the Luxie 121 mini tapered lets you effortlessly blend your crease color. The Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush, which is the one I used in my inner corner, lets you blend out harsh lines or pack on cream products to your lid. And the Luxie 131 mini angled can add a pop of color to your brow bone or precisely place color onto your crease. Now, before I tell you the price of these brushes, let me tell you the last thing that I did. I took this very nice hot pink color here. I want to say this is like a satin color. A satin formula, and just to add it in there because it was really calling my attention, I went ahead and I just took one of my normal brushes, flat brushes, and I smudged that into my, and for the brush I just used one of my regular flat brushes to smoke it out under my my lower lash line. So we just used that color in there to give it a little bit of that pop of color that I was looking for. But yeah, that brings us to the end of the palette and the brush. That's how I achieved this look. But let me tell you that these brushes do retail for $21, so you're getting 4 brushes for $21. That's not that bad, honestly, because these brushes were really good. I was really excited to get this specific set of brushes because they are very tiny and they're really good for detailing, which is something that I really didn't have. Like, I didn't have those kind of brushes. So thank you, Boxycharm, for bringing these into my collection. Alright, so even though we're done with the eyeshadow, we are actually not done with the complete eye, because after applying the liner, I did go ahead and take this little pen right here. I took this pencil right here, which is actually called Jonte Blue Glitter Star Eyeliner, and this is just a black glitter liner. Let me see if you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see the little glitter specks that are on here, but all I did, if you see from this little clip that I did for you, I simply took this glitter liner and I applied it right on top of my liquid liner that I had already put. So I literally just smudged this on the top and it gave me that little glitter effect. Can you guys see it or not? I thought that was a perfect little touch just to make sure that I was able to add this into my look. and I'm really digging it because I didn't think you were gonna be able to see the glitter, but you can definitely see the glitter. Let me tell you about this little pen. Again, Junta Blue Glittering Star Eyeliner. Sparkle up your glam with Junta Blue Glitter Star Eyeliner. This specially formulated black glitter eyeliner pencil glides on smoothly, leaving behind a long-lasting and subtle shimmer you'll completely adore. And this runs for $5. $5 right here, and not bad either. And let's go ahead and move it on to the lashes from Lashaholic Luxury Lashes, and this one is called, does it even say? Let me tell you. These are called, I don't even think they say it, but it says elevate your eye look with your new Lashaholic lashes. Watch as I put them on really fast, but it says elevate your eye look with your new Lashaholic lashes. These 100% vegan falsies made from premium silk fibers gives your lash dimension, natural looking length and volume. Oh, and these are actually called Instaglam. So these are the Instaglam lashes. Oh yeah, says it right here on the box. Really loved this little case they came in because I can definitely go ahead and store them back in here. I'll probably even take this off and just store all my lashes in here because they be all over the place, and that's not okay. Anyways, all right, but with that being said, that finishes up the eye part of this look using the brushes, the shadow, and the glitter liner, and even the lashes. So most of this Boxycharm was focused on the eyes, and this is what I came up with. Let's go ahead and do my face makeup really fast, and I'll go ahead and get to the last product on the box, which was this little highlighter that you see right here. So let's go ahead and do a little future past because you're gonna see it's gonna be crazy, but let's go ahead and do that. All right guys, just to finish up this look and tie everything together, I'm gonna quickly run through the rest of my face. I don't really want to get into it too much just because that's not really the purpose on why we're here, but I'm quickly taking some of my concealer. I had already applied foundation and it was just my Wet n Wild in the color Amber. All right, and we're done with highlighting our face. I don't know if it's just me or do you guys feel it as well that once you put on your highlight and your contour, and by that I mean like this little area and then your contour, it's just like, who is she? Like, is she the same person that came on this video? No honey, because before I looked like a huevo face and now I look like sculptured, and you know, like I got a little definition in my cheek. All right, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and contour, and I know I said I wasn't gonna run through this too much, but I have been cream contouring, and you guys don't even know how much of a life changer this has been. I can just like see the difference. Y a lo mejor nomás soy yo, verdad, bien exagerada. Like maybe there's not even like a real difference, but I can see it. So as long as I feel good about it, I don't care what you guys have to say, okay? Let me run through this as well really fast, and then we'll come back and regroup. All right guys, so we are done with the contouring, but even though I like to cream contour, I still like to go over with a little bit of bronze just to make sure everything's set. And I'm gonna go ahead and bake really fast, and let's run through that as well. And we are back. All right, so I baked, I bronzed a little bit. I wanted to point out that I've been like, you know, I've been like really trying to set my smile lines porque como que ya estoy bien pinche vieja, la verdad. Ya estoy bien viejita, como que ya cumplí los 21, ya me duele la espalda, ya no puedo correr como antes, ya me salió el otro día, me encontré como 3 canas, ya quedé, ya terminé, okay? So my smile lines, I don't know, I just been kind of having an issue with them, so I try to set them a little bit more. And I'm sorry, I kept looking over here, but I mean, they were like the fast runs, but I kept looking over here because like, aquí tengo mi pinche espejote aquí que me regaló la Angie, my friend. She gave me this for, I don't know, for my birthday, I think. But yeah, like, este es el que tengo aquí y así como que me puedo mirar bien pinche cute. So that's why I keep looking over there. So I'm not trying to be rude or anything. All right, let's let this set and let me finish off really fast, okay? We still gotta do the lips and the rest of the face. So let's continue with this Boxycharm. All right, so to finish up this look, I am gonna go ahead and talk about these Cover FX glitter drops. I have been wanting these for such a long time. You guys don't even know how long I've been wanting them for. But let me tell you the original price and let me tell you why I didn't get them. So these are the Cover FX glitter drops and this is in the shade Nova. It said, there's a little bug. It says, these ultra concentrated drops of multi-dimensional glitter create a high impact, reflective finish that wows. This multi-use glitter can be used alone, under or over makeup, or mixed into your foundation or moisturizer for an incredibly luxe glitter effect on the face and body. So that's the little description that it has for it. But let me tell you how much this little bad boy right here retails for, and then you'll see why I haven't purchased it myself. This runs for $44. $44. Y como ya les he dicho muchas veces, I'm a little bit on the broke side, so I don't always go to high-end makeup right away. I always try to stick to drugstore. And yeah, this was definitely not gonna go in my cart because I just, you know, don't have that kind of cash to just throw around like that. Do I now? No. Let's go ahead and add this as our highlight. Now, I've obviously like tested these at the store and I know they're very pigmented, so I'm literally putting like a little dot behind my hand because I don't want to go overboard too fast. So I'm gonna take a little bit with my pinky and take it on the tip of my nose and kind of just blend it out. Yeah, sé que lo miran. And then I'm gonna take the rest that I had on my pinky and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the Cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take some on our cheek area. Now for the cheek, I'm gonna place it on here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender to kind of buff that in to the skin. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. It feels like it's just stuck in that area. It's not blending out. I don't know if I'm not doing it correctly. Let me go ahead and apply a little bit more just with my finger. So now I definitely see some highlight right there, but I don't feel like it's blending. I feel like it's just kind of grabbing onto the skin and it's kind of staying there. I like it on my nose. Yeah, I like it on my nose. I just don't know how I feel about having it here, but we're gonna go ahead and just apply it on the other cheek, and then yeah, I think that's all. Good. Again, just taking some on my finger. Oh chinga madre. Oh, that one looks a lot better, and I did just go in there with my finger. I applied what I wanted and then I quickly blend it out. I think that with the sponge, maybe because it absorbs a lot of it, it just kind of stays there. But I definitely recommend you put it on with your finger unless you have another method that you can tell me about, because la verdad que no estoy muy segura, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to get used to it. Look, you can definitely see that. You can definitely see that glow. So I guess that for $44, if you really wanted to invest in this, if you don't have Boxycharm, which like I said, you really need to sign up for it because it's just the bestest thing ever. But if you don't have Boxycharm and you wanted to invest in this, I guess I would say go for it, because let me tell you, it has 0.5 fluid ounces and a little tiny dot goes a long way. So I don't think you would waste this really fast. This would take like a little bit of a longer time for you to get through. So this is a yes for me, especially because I would love to put this in on my body. At the moment I do use this. This is totally off topic, but at the moment I do use this. Let's see if you guys can see that. Now this is coconut oil formula, Palmer's. This is just body oil, but I did go ahead and sprinkle some loose highlight on there, so that's definitely a dupe. Alright guys, but yes, that brings us to the end of this Boxycharm video. So sorry that it's going up so late. Literally, if I get this done on time, then I hope this is going on up November 30th, which is the last day of November. But I literally just got this Boxycharm today because I paid for it late, you know, the most. I'm always doing the most. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the products that came in this month's Boxycharm. If you have it, if you don't, I'm gonna put it here again, like where to go. I'm gonna put the link down below so you guys can click on it and go sign up for Boxycharm. Like I say in every video, this is not sponsored. I wish it was, but I'm not. This is not sponsored at all. This is my opinion, and I love Boxycharm because for $22 a month you get 5 products, sometimes 6, sometimes 4, depending on how big the product is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little look. I don't think I've done something like this on my channel just yet. I don't think I've done any pinks and cranberries. This was one of my favorites, like one of my favorite palettes from all the Boxycharms that I've received. I love this one right here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and make sure you comment, share, subscribe, and then hit the notification bell if you want to see more of my videos. Thank you, besties, and see you on the next one.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I